Hello, and sorry I am late. Sorry I am late. Um, Hello, Kathleen. Hello, my dear friend. See, I am a little late because I got a phone call. So yeah, I got a phone call. Oh, thank you. So, I don't know if you remember once upon a time, I sent some. This is a very nice. You know what? I want to show my face a little bit here. Hello, my friends. I normally make some little green soap bags, for smell and keep moist out. Welcome back, Kathleen. And I got this wonderful um, bar of soap. It is well sniffing, as you call it. And then I have these are tea bags, extra long. The way we buy them here in Denmark is like this. Are tea bags like this, and I use a stapler. Yes, I can see we have some people lurking, but that's okay. Welcome, welcome. And you can also use, if you have a bar soap, there's no smell to it. You can actually take this bar soap and you can grate it, like I'll show you. And then you can actually add any scent as you want to, or fragrance. This is some rose, but I don't need it because this keep fresh smelling very long time. So we'll start up here. Oh, you have never seen them like this, Kathleen? Okay. So, and of course, it can sort of, dusty. So I'll just do that for a moment. So I use an old one of these, when it's getting tired. Or rusty, as we say. You can use the smaller one, and you can also use this cradle thing. But when you use that side, it's getting more dusty. So you actually have to be really careful you don't breathe in the smell of it. And if you have some leftovers of bar soap like this, you can also grate it into like this, a powder. And you can actually use it as a laundry powder. And that way you can actually, use even the smallest. Sometimes, when they're getting small and thin and there's nada you can hold to, or it is, something who has lied down for a long time. You can use it for cleaning. And I do that when I can see, okay, that now it is lost its purpose as a very, very sniffy bag. I can remember I sent some for Elizabeth, even our mama unicorn. So what I'm doing, as you can see, I'm starting up grading. And as you can see, it's achoo. What I am actually doing is I take some of it like this, fill it into the little bag here. And you can also use it as a travel soap. I mean, if put it in your suitcase. As you can see, I've put like this, and keep the opening that direction, because when you are done with it, you can have it to take the moist. You can use it as, you know, and when it's, you know, run out of freshness, you can simply just open up and use it as a cleaning soap. Like this. And I also know make some where I simply make them as little fabric bags. And again, if it has been, you know, lost its senses, you can actually take and put some fragrance onto it. Let's grate here. But Kathleen, I will see if I can buy some and send some for you. I am also making a little packet for you with some napkins. And I was told 2 more weeks and Marina will have her packets. It should be already in Canada, so he said about 2 more weeks. It should be there, hopefully. Oh, you're welcome, my sweetheart, dear sister. I was, of course, a little late. I said 1.5 hours, but I was like, oh, the phone rang and I was caught in the middle of TV view. As you can see, it takes a lot of time to do it like this, but it is very hard on your hands. As you can see, there's a little different how they're graded. Maybe you can't see it, but it definitely is something that like to make you sneeze. So please cover your nose if it's very dry soap when you grade it like this. You can also use coffee filter bags, you know, and fold them together, place the soap, or you can make some little fabric bags and fill the soap into it like this, and just like this, and again cover it up like this and fold it 4 times, seal it up like this, and voila, you have one of these little. And if you want and make it even more fancy, you can actually make some in lace or crochet a little cover for it. Or you can put one in your vacuum cleaner bags, before you vacuum. You can put it in a vacuum cleaner bag and it will simply give a nice smell to it, and the smell will also kill any bugs or stuff like that will be crammed in the filter, and keep the freshness of the vacuum cleaner. The benefit is that when you have it in a closed box, or like I do in between my clothes, it is very fresh smelling, and I like the smell of, soap has a very gorgeous smell to it. You can actually have let's see how many I can make, and 1 bar of soap. I put a little extra in that one here, fold it over, for now I got 4. You can, of course, I like to use these because it's a very good quality of tea bags. Very nice. I'm so glad you're here, Kathleen, my sister Tita. So have a look. And sometimes, I like to put them into if I store it something. But I want to say something, that it is, if you have a basement or an outdoor place where you want to store it, some of this, and if you put one of these made of soap into a box, put it in the basement, and you got rats, don't do it, because the rats know smell of soap and rats love soap. So that means you can actually risk that they're going to eat it. And as you can see here, these tea bags cost very little, or if you don't have tea bags, you can use a coffee bag filter. Of course, this look a little more neat, or you can stitch a little fabric bag and put it in like this. And again, know you can decorate it, or you can put it in another type of, make it a little envelope to it. Maybe stitch one out of coffee filters so it's square. I like to put them between my yarns. Yeah. Because sometimes it's a big idea to have, you can put a bar soap in your closet, but here you can actually split it up, and you can actually get more little sniffy bags to be even out in your drawers or in your storage bags like this. And if you can of course make the same idea with lavender soap. It doesn't have to be, this is actually olive oil soap, it has a very nice smell to it. Hello Sana, and thank you for coming by. And as you can see, some of them I put a little extra into like this, but as you can see, it's getting bigger like this, so I said that it's too much. So let me take the last one here. And this is an ordinary bar soap that I simply just rasp up like this. And that's also a good way to reuse an old bar soap if it is sort of lost its smell. Let me be that way. So and voila. And just run out of clips here. So that was what I was going to show you. I just need to put an extra in here. So thank you, Kathleen. Yeah, I think it was, one of these little ideas. And you can also use washing powder and put it in, because at the same time it's sort of, take the moist, but it has this smell to it. But I like to use, it's I can actually get 4 bars of soap for about $2. I can get 4 of these soap bars, so it's absolutely cheapest way to make it. And as you know, cheap bags are pretty cheap here. I get 100 for about 12 krona. Also about $2 for 100 tea bags. As you can see, they're from Westminster. It is German. Oh, it's humid. Okay, you don't know how they will do. Sorry. Yeah, but you can put them in a little fabric bag, or yeah. Some people say you can also sort of cut the soap, but yeah. Or you can also, I have seen somebody taking some cotton or some tissue like this. Another way to make them was actually to take cloth like this, paper towel, fold it like this, and then you simply take some rose fragrance essence, and you simply just let it draw into here, fold it like this, and fold it like this, and then you simply take a tea bag like this again, and you simply stuff it into the tea bag. And I can assure you now, it is really, really have this wonderful wild rose smell to it. put it down like this and fold it exactly like I did with the soap. And then I simply close it up like this. And now I have one very rose smelling I don't know what you call it, but we call it yeah. And this is actually yeah, rose fragrance oil. I don't know if you can actually see it. So and you can actually make these little fragrance bags out of whatever you have. I like the soap because when this has been done, I simply do like this, cut it up and use it as a cleaning soap. Oh my gosh. And there's my dear Lizzie. Our unicorn mom. I have just shown how to make these beautiful green soap bags and some with rose fragrance made out of a paper towel and some nice oil to it. As you can see, Lizzie, yeah, I did send you some of these. Yeah, yeah, I did. See, and I even sent the soap for you. So here it is, like, you know, I start to rasp them like this. And it's actually the same green soap I sent for you. And here, as you can see, I have these tea bags. Can you remember I sent some for you, Lisbeth? Then I take some of this, fill it into here. Just a small amount, like this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just give them some water, and you know, you simply fresh them up like this, and you can do like this. And whoopsie, you have this. Yes, I did send you tea bags as well. And if you have like this rose fragrance oil, you can actually make them by having take like this of tissue paper, kitchen towel, fold it like this, fold it again like this, and at the center here you simply place some of the oil. That was quite amount of oil to this. And then you fold it like this. I hope you can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah. And you have it like this. Then you grab another bag of this here. So place it in here. Fold it in four. Actually, it's the same way you do it when you have the green soap. Like this. And voila. Here you have it. A very, very happy smelling rose. So I promised I wanted to show you how to make these. Hello, Kansas, wonderful person. Yeah. So can you hang on, girls? I just need to clean my hands before I touch anything else and get some coffee. So as you can see, little green soap bags. I'll be right back. I just need to clean my hands. Do I still have my... Hello, Joey. Hello. I am so happy to see you too. It's a party. And Mama Unicorn, I couldn't help it. But do you know what that is? And it is something to hang on your wall, but it is sort of DIY, do it yourself, and so a unicorn to be made. Yeah. So it has been a while to see you, Joey. I can see you have got a lot of subbies and supporters for your channel. That is very happy to hear. No, my little child. No. See, here she is, my little big cloudy kitty. Say hi, Luna. Can you say hi, Luna? Hi, Luna. Det er Luna. Kan Luna sige hi? Kan Luna sige hi? Ja, det er Luna. Og Luna siger hej så. Her. Ja. Så Luna kan se sig selv derinde. Hej, Luna, siger de. Hej. Yes, she is. That's the new little kitty. Did you see what I showed you, Lizzie? Yeah, she's a little panda kitty. Yeah, you see it? Okay. It is going into your box. As soon as I have filled that unicorn box, it is going to on its way. Yeah. So and it has instructions. You are so welcome, my dear Lizzie. So I am going to pack it into, a proper box. So, and as you can see, we got these made now. And what we can do is you can take some lace. Hello, Teresa. And you can actually put it into a very crocheted little thing to make everything smells nice. And I showed you 2 ways to make them. And again, you can put them into your vacuum cleaner bags, So when you vacuum, you get this wonderful, wonderful smell to it. So that's how they are made. Yay. Hello, Teresa. Yeah, and Kansas is back. I promised I would return to show you how to do some things here. Oh, yeah. So, me too. I hope you like it. So, and then you can organize it in a little box like this with Danish tomatoes. And, yep, that's how we do it. So, but I do hope you girls are doing. I have enjoyed watching you, Lizzie. Our unicorn mama. Yeah. So I am also looking forward if anybody out there know this artist here, because I just got a book, read half the book, and suddenly the book started from the beginning. That means I only have the first half of the book until page 196, and then it starts all over again. So I wonder if somebody out there maybe have the one of the copies that might have the ending of the book in doubled. I don't know, but it is actually the first time I actually experienced to get a book and read half the book, and suddenly it starts all over again with the first chapter and going forward. Yeah. So yeah, and it is a damn good book, and I can assure you, I'm sitting here, I would so much love to figure out how it actually ending, because it actually ending a stupid space where two people actually confronting each other, and then it starts all over. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is a defective printing on this book. It's really strange. I have tried, where the print on front is like this, but if you have to read it, you have to sort of turn it around like this because it is printed upside down. Yeah, okay, it could be, but it shouldn't be a new twist. It should be, yeah. See, chapter one. Yeah, but I need to go hunting. He's the Swedish authors. So, but I need to figure out what to do about it. But yeah, so it is might be one of these defects, sometimes when they're printing out on a machine, sometimes if they're, make a mistake and fold the paper. So yeah. So, oh, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, it's okay with the thumbs up. Not all people do that. But thank you, Teresa. So I promised to come on to that tonight, and thank you, show you. As you can see, I am still crocheting here. And thank you, Kansas, for coming very early in the morning. I didn't actually know it was so early, but it's, again, I am 7 hours ahead of you. Oh yeah, it was really fun. We really had a good time. Yeah. Mm. Some few people just chatting and saying hi. It's very nice to have somebody come by. So yeah. Yeah, I'm a little quiet. Oh, Lizzie, yeah. I have been very, sick, so I haven't been much on, but that's okay. Um, I have seen some of yours and missed some of yours, but it is the time difference that can actually trigger it, because when I have made a video or put something on or tried, because as I talk with my sister Kathleen about it, it's like, my computer has sort of given up on me. Yeah. And it was like, okay, I was up, I have the time for it. So I started up with crocheting. Oh, yeah. Oh, really, Kansas? I didn't understand it, but it was like, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have known that, but I was like, okay, because it was so early, Kansas. I think, okay, Kansas is probably falling asleep. It was simply because I had to go into to the kiddies, because they sort of, had a little, they're not particularly good friends. Um, so yeah, and I was okay. That it was all quiet, and I said, okay, I've been on for 2 hours, then I will sort of, write a message. I'll come back later to say hey for an hour. Yeah. And you have no idea. Me neither. I actually didn't think about it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, because I was like, okay, you know what? I'll write to you guys, because it could also be something with the connection. So, yeah, it has been a while before I've seen you girls. I sort of missed it, and I hope now, and since I can get a lot of things in the basement now, I am absolutely feeling better. Thank you, um, Teresa. No, that's okay, Kansas. Um, but I thought you were gone because it was so quiet. I waited about 5-10 minutes, and nothing. And I said, okay, you girls must be falling asleep. Yeah, and oh, so you get it. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just need yeah, a little heads up. So it will be a while before I can actually use this sewing machine, but it's okay. I think I can crochet. Knitting is not as good as it used to be. So, but I am so happy to see you girls, and I'm very honored by having Mama Unicorn Lizzie with us today. And it was nice of you, Joey, to just come and say hey. You do some great things. And got a very big channel now. So yeah, and I was actually, thinking about the same things and start up like with little things like socks or something, or I could make like little squares or something, because I did mine, I have a way to knit. When I want to knit a blanket, I sort of put the entire I want the whole plate in one go. So, and this is of course going to be another plate. And to save my strength, I sort of unravel, because this was something I started on and it didn't get, I mean, the way I wanted it to be. So I am simply unraveling it and yeah, make it into a one big granny square here. And as I showed earlier, how I start in the corner like this, so you can't see where I sort of begin, and can better, have it. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, it's very heavy. Yeah. So now Luna is on sneak out for into Fiona's bedroom. So I hope she stay on the right side of the door. So, but as I showed you, this is better because I can rest it on here. So, yep. Yep. So, but it has been a while I have seen you too, Teresa. And we were lucky that Barbara actually also came to say hey. That was a great thing. So, yep. Uh, no, they have never been in a fight. They have only, they only growl and hiss at each other. And Fiona is hissing her out of the bedroom. So never fight, never like bloody, never. She's only, hissing and growling. And mostly it's Fiona that does it. Oh, you work all the time, poor girl. Yeah. So, yeah, and soon you're going to have some dinner. Yeah, I think it is going to work out. It is just as we talked about, they have this miscommunication that she's showing her teeth. And she's so young. I mean, so that's why. So, yep. Oh, you work, oh, in a bakery, Teresa. I would love a job like that. But not my body. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Fiona is going to teach her that it is actually her territory, and the little one is starting to understand that she is the second little girl here. Yeah. Oh, you wish you still have a desk job. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, yeah, I will. Mm. I even remembered my water, and I was like, okay, Kansas was sweet with me in the first live stream, but of course, if the screen has frozen for you, you couldn't see my water. Yeah. So, yeah, this is my charger. I need to put some power in my power charger here. So, my unicorn power. Yeah. So, but I will see if I can come back on about it should be. Oh, thank you, Kansas. Um, maybe tomorrow. Oh, we need. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Yeah. I gave myself a thumbs up. Yay. So it says we have 8 people here lurking. So, but this is not a long video. Because I yay. Yeah, I got 6 thumbs up. That's very good. Yeah, I will come back early in the morning. Same time around it will be around I will see if I can get on early. Yeah, so it is about midday here in Denmark. And then you actually have to say if it's 12 in Denmark, it's about 5 in the morning. So, but other ways, I'll put a note, okay, to everyone. I'll see you tomorrow with a new little project. I have a new little great idea I am going to show you tomorrow. So look forward to it. And it was so nice to see all of you. Kathleen, Kansas, Teresa, and most of all, also you, Lizzie, Unicorn Mama, yeah, and Sana, thank you for coming. So it has been such a pleasure. And you too, yes, I am going to get some rest now. So see you tomorrow. Bye. I'll even write it here. So love you all. Bye. Hugs and kisses. Thank you for coming. Love you. I will